Brown guy with tattoos. I think I'm covered. We're looking for a brown guy with tattoos. Perfect.
Is that the AK day?
That was the AK day. So
chest blasted?
Chest. He just what?
How about this? We'll give something for the listeners. All right.
Dude, if people understood that they can get slapped at any fucking point in time, they would legitimately shut the fuck up. Fucking take the labels off of this shit. If they want to drink the bleach, drink the bleach. So day drinking, and I was like,
I caught that. I'm like, motherfucker! It's 11.
We're at
It's
work.
11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Work at least.
It's 11
I
o'clock
was
in the
at work
morning.
too, but I was like, yes.
Now it's time for you to talk about blood dick.
Right.
Why the fuck were you guys talking about that before the fucking episode? Hashtag blood dick.
So awesome.
Listen, welcome to the Covert Standard.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. At the top of the show, we got two sponsors. We got Cabal USA, cabalusa.co. At the end of checkout, you guys get 15% off if you type in Covert Standard. We got good shit on that fucking website. Fucking check it out. cabalusa.co. Covert Standard at checkout. Second sponsor, we're looking at Cold Stone Cerakote. I always fuck it up.
Stone Cold Works.
Hey, it was that one. .com. Don't forget the .com. And then on checkout, I'm pretty sure you can write notes. Write, what the fuck? Why the hell doesn't Covert Standard have a fucking coupon yet? No, I'm kidding. We fucking love you guys.
I'll definitely do that.
But you can definitely do that. So, this is going to be a Christmassy fucking show.
Christmas special?
Christmas special. Some would say it's a Christmas present. Others would say this is the day the baby Jesus is born.
Like dig in a box?
Ooh, dig in a box is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Got a dig in a box. Ooh. No, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Why?
No.
So,
Yes!
so
That's a good way to start.
So, are we going to tell everybody to open open us as their Christmas gift?
Well, that's
real weird.
No, it's not
well,
weird.
like there's 3 steps to it. You
Come
gotta
and get it.
get a box.
I have a dumb question.
Cut a hole in a box.
Then you gotta cut a hole in the box.
And then step 3 is
You gotta put your dick in the
box.
hole.
no, you put your junk in that box because ladies can do it too.
Can they?
Yeah.
Can you?
Can you put it in the box?
You can't put a box in a box.
Well,
On the slit, you know.
Box times 2?
You can't triple stamp a double stamp. Same thing.
ladies.
You can't put a box in a box.
Some ladies have elongated clits.
Hey.
So they're going to hang in the clit? Or the box on the clit?
I was just thinking like, a hole, and you know what I'm saying? I do it at the bottom of the box.
What would be the female equivalent to putting a dick in the box?
I
Their
love that
vagina
this
is
is
a
a
box.
Christmas special right now. Box on a box, bro. Box times
Merry
2.
Christmas!
Like you wrap it up, right? And then like you open it and then like, I don't know, man, like it's a very awkward box, wouldn't it?
Or
Would it
could it be
Okay.
that the boobs are the presents, and then you put the
Boobs are always
boobs
the
in the
presents.
box?
Have you seen the reindeer boob ones? Those are the best. Like the
that
fucking
costume is awesome.
the dirty or the not dirty sweater, the fucking
Ugly sweater.
ugly sweater fucking
Yeah.
bullshit where they have a tit out and it's a reindeer and all that.
Yeah.
Good job.
You put basically
Good job,
it's,
America.
it's cut
So
open.
proud of you.
So
The
I
tit
was going to
hangs
go
out.
Stop
for
trying to be serious.
a dumb,
Oh.
nerdy question, and you guys go to like balls and vaginas and tits.
We'd never say anything about balls. Did you say anything about balls?
First
I
and
said,
foremost.
I said junk.
He put
He didn't
junk
say
in box.
junk.
That,
First
I
and
translated
foremost.
that into
How's-
balls.
Duh.
Well, ladies got junk.
Yeah.
Got that junk
In the trunk.
in the
That
trunk.
junk in the trunk?
Yeah.
Junk in the trunk.
I
And
don't
like
even
you-
want to ask my dumbass question anymore. It's so
Go ahead.
irrelevant.
Let us humor
Well, I mean,
this question.
So there's Christmas music,
Yes.
and then there's Christmas movies.
Yes.
Why is there not really Christmas video games?
There is.
Is there? Is there?
Nightmare Before Christmas. What is it? Nightmare Before Christmas. You
That's
got
just
that.
that's just like a
It was a
video
video
game based
game-
on a movie.
Yeah,
though,
exactly.
You know, like
Yeah. Well, that's a Christmas game.
Oh,
It was a video game based on a movie, not made specifically for Christmas. It was based off of a movie.
this month was fucking. There was a Friday the 13th, so that is actually technically the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
Doom. And I don't actually know that one at all.
right?
That's
Don't
a
you
good
think?
point.
Don't you
Valid
think
point.
that that's going to be like the closest thing I can think of to a Christmas video game is like back in the 1990s when like the internet was really shitty and there was like a bowling game that was based on Santa like bowling and the pins were elves.
So what would
Maybe
this
it was like
video
that.
game be?
Wasn't the first game of Max Payne
Oh
based off
my
of Christmas?
god! No, it's not. But it's so awesome. Sorry.
Max Payne is a winter game, but I don't remember it being connected to Christmas. I could be
Well,
wrong.
It
They
was-
had settings in the background,
there
like
was-
Christmas lights and stuff. No?
No.
Yeah, but it was
I
winter
just
time.
played it
I don't
like
think-
fucking last fucking
like the OG.
Yeah, I don't remember
It's been a while.
Christmas lights,
But
but
I don't
again,
remember
it
it.
has been a long time. I'm not going to say anything definitive. I just don't remember.
We're looking at video games now.
All right.
So what would this video game be like?
I don't know, man. It's just like Christmas movies. You know, like you got your
Die Hard.
You got your Die Hards.
Yes.
You got your Christmas. Was it Christmas Story?
Vacation.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got
What's
Christmas
the
Story. You're gonna
one?
shoot your eye out with
Yeah,
the
that one.
fucking
That's the one.
Daisy,
Perfect.
the Daisy fucking gun.
You got your Elf. You know, your Christmas comedies.
All right.
I don't know
so
why I
there's
dislike that
there's
movie.
Elf Bowling. There's
That's the one you were talking about.
Days Before Christmas. DAZE. Days Before Christmas.
Is that a zombie thing?
No, it's not, but
Oh.
it should be.
Oh.
Santa Claus Saves the Earth. Bro, there's some good games.
Santa
Dude,
Claus
it's like
saves
the
the Earth.
perfect excuse for when you're a kid and your mom's like, "You're not enjoying Christmas." You're like, "Mom, look at this.
I just saved the fucking world, Mom. Like,
Santa. He's getting ready to talk to Jesus. Like we're all about this."
what if we
The
make
baby
it one of those
Jesus.
like
Baby Jesus.
those productive games, those games that you really hated, like you know the phone apps when you're
Sims.
like Sims, or like if you're serving tables, and
Sims 2.
how many times you can serve tables and
Sims
stuff. Like
3.
they have
When
video
you
games
talk
like
about
that.
when you talk about games that I disliked, I always think of like the games that weren't really games, like
Sims 4.
just like
Thank you.
the typing games.
Yeah, like a typing game.
typing
you know,
game.
I played Sims like for fun. I didn't know people hated those.
I
didn't.
fucking
No,
hate
I was just being an asshole.
fucking
they
hate
used to
those
have
games.
this server game where like there's multiple tables and you had to go to the table, take an order, bring
Yeah.
it back. It's like a work
time
game.
It's a time
Like a
managing
memorizing-
game.
It's
That's
a
what
time
it is.
management game.
Oh,
That's
yes.
what it is, and then it helps you manage and become a manager type of fucking thing.
So we should make this game like that, but it's Santa Claus running his workshop and you're just rapping and making toys. That's it.
It sounds boring as fuck.
Exactly. That's why we should.
There's no guns. There's no zombies in it. It's got to have guns and zombies.
We
and
should
it-
totally make it. That's
so
a boring game.
how about we just hire some folks to redo Resident Evil that you guys been fucking talking about
bro,
for like
Resident
this
Evil
whole
3.
fucking
Yeah,
season,
but go ahead.
and just make it Christmassy with the same aspects?
How about? Have you seen Futurama?
Yes.
Okay, so Santa Claus in Futurama is a robot.
Yep.
And he,
Yeah.
and he
fucks
goes
the
over and
fucking world
fucks
up.
the
Xmas.
whole world up. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Xmas. And he's like the Terminator, and he goes around and he just fucks shit up. Like that's what he does. And if you're on the naughty list, like he's got to kill you, kind of thing. Maybe we should do a video game like based off of a Santa Claus like that. What about
You know
that?
what? That
I
that
mean,
might work.
Santa Claus is kind of a stalker.
Krampus.
He is. I was
Krampus.
just about to bring that up.
Ooh.
I just couldn't think of the
Where's
name.
that from?
It's like a
Like, what actual lore is that from?
Norwegian?
Yeah.
I think
no, I don't think it's Norwegian.
I think it is.
I'm pretty
Scandinavian of some
I
sort.
think it's
It's
definitely
somewhere
out
over
there.
there.
It's my people.
It's
Yes.
his people.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
I believe it.
Everybody's his people, though.
But they have
Not really.
They have a Krampus movie, don't
everybody
Krampus.
has-
Yeah,
Krampus,
it was great.
Krampus
It was
movie.
great.
Yeah.
We went to.
Krampus?
they? Krampus?
Krampus
Because
movie.
it's a crappy movie.
It's been a while since I've been to Halloween Horror Nights, but last time I went, they had a Krampus.
Yeah, they had
It
it.
was
They
fucking
had it
cool.
this last
2
year.
years.
Yeah, they had it this last year.
3 years? 1
Basically,
year? I didn't go.
it's a parenting strategy, is what it is.
Oh,
Is it?
no.
Yeah.
You want to
I
know what a
heard
parenting...
this shit was real.
It's a parenting strategy. Basically, parents are like getting tired of their fucking spoiled, rotten kids begging for Christmas gifts, and then they get all angry when they don't get what they want. So
Well-
they develop this Krampus character.
Look, the kids.
it's been around
the
for a
kids,
very long time.
Yeah,
They
And the
brought it up again. Like, hold on, we
Toys
got to
R
talk
Us-
about this.
Toys R Us catalog doesn't exist anymore, so like the kids can't even circle the fucking toys that they want.
The dream is dead.
The dream is dead.
It's
Bro.
called the interwebs.
Yeah, I was about to say, you have a
circle the
cell
screen.
phone in your
No,
hand. That's all
but-
you need.
Santa Claus doesn't get those fucking workshops. That's not how it works, bro. That was the whole point of the whole
Google's
fucking
listening,
Krampus.
and Santa may Google.
Krampus.
Fucking A.
Elf on the Shelf.
I have one of those somewhere.
Elf on the Shelf is kind of the same thing.
No, I don't. Never mind.
I was about to say,
like,
why?
Like Krampus.
Why do you have one?
I had one.
Yeah, Elf on the Shelf is supposed to be another thing to like scare children into being good.
It's amazing.
It works.
It works.
It really
we
does
just
work.
started it this year.
Oh yeah,
It's awesome.
Yeah.
You got
It's
like
the
yeah,
best
but
thing
that's
ever.
because
Do you
your
have
children
Barbies?
are hellions.
Yeah, they are terrible, but still.
Chase, you
What happened?
need to.
His Elf on
need
the Shelf
to
has body armor.
have the fucking Elf on the Shelf with fucking tack gear,
Yes,
but
that's what I'm
also
saying.
I've tried.
rolling up with fucking Barbies in the fucking Humvee
I
and
don't have
all
any-
that shit.
I don't have that.
You don't
No.
have Barbies?
No, not Barbies.
It
Oh
has to
my
have.
God,
it has
dude.
to have
Make-
Barbies like hanging from nooses, and then Elf on the Shelf is like
There,
Well, I don't know about
there,
that. I don't know
there
about
has
the
been some like
nooses.
really
his children would
terrible.
take care of the nooses. That's why he doesn't have Barbies.
yes, yes, that's the thing. There is like some really good like dad fucking Elf on the Shelf things. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Like have the Barbies chilling in a fucking like jacuzzi and shit.
yeah, like stripper
you know?
Barbies.
What?
Yeah, but
You
it's
wouldn't know the first thing to do, even with a stripper Barbie.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
3 kids, bro. Yes, I would.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with strippers.
Well, we'll just say they're not strippers.
Three
They're
three
not-
kids, 1 woman, 2 years.
Wait, you
6
got
months.
twins?
Three kids, 1 woman, 3 months. Explain that one. Yeah, explain that one.
He
Norwegian
went on
sperm,
deployment.
bro.
That's what happened.
But Elf on the Shelf is amazing, and it actually works to fucking deal with terrible children because I have terrible children.
My niece and nephew out in California, they do the Elf on the Shelf thing, and I kind of partook in it last year. I'm hoping they're still doing it this year, but I know what an Elf on the Shelf is, so it's completely inconspicuous because they don't know it's me. They think it's like everybody else in the house, and I'm the one moving it. I'm like, oops, and I'll move it to like another place in the house, and they'll blame everybody else, and I'm just sitting back, just sipping, just like, ha. I like tricking. Yeah,
They have a like a YouTube fucking one where the elf is stuck in the fucking TV. We did that one like the other day. It was perfect. They were like, "Well, how do we get it out?" And Gunner's like, "Break the TV." And I'm like,
Dang.
"Damn it!"
Yes.
Apple didn't fall too far from the tree.
No, it did not. It did not. No, don't break the TV. No, Chase, no.
Fucking do it. No, go
Hold on.
fucking do it. Let's see it.
He's like, disconnect the TV first. All right, now here you go.
I bet you won't. Bet you won't. Oh.
We have a broken TV now. I know what I want for Christmas. I need a new TV.
Pretty much.
That's pretty good. I like that.
It's awesome.
Other than Die Hard,
Lethal Weapon.
favorite Christmas movie?
Die Hard, Lethal Weapon.
I was just about to say, I've seen memes about if Die Hard's a Christmas movie, then Lethal Weapon's a Christmas
It
Christmas
is
movie.
not. It is not.
Why is it not?
Die Hard definitely is a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is undeniably a Christmas movie.
Yes.
Why is Lethal Weapon not one?
Because it's not a Christmas movie.
'Cause
It takes place in fucking Christmas time.
Yeah, but they don't.
Christmas time, vaguely.
There's still Christmas.
The
Christmas
whole
Eve.
movie is not in Christmas either, though.
Right.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. The whole movie is not all in Christmas.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it happens within like a span of like 4 days or something like that. They're
it's
chasing
not that-
one
it's not that
particular
elaborate.
bad guy.
It's all. I promise. From the start of it, there's Christmas lights to the end of it, Christmas tree.
Yeah,
It's all Christmas time.
like weren't
I'm gonna have to go back and watch
Do
it
they
again.
hold on? Do they have
I
any
would not lie to
references? Do they have any references?
Yeah, the terrible fucking Christmas music, the Christmas fucking. Besides all the Christmas
Does it
lights.
say ho ho ho?
Well, no, it doesn't have the ho ho. Now I have a machine.
Does
gun.
it all take place at a Christmas party?
No, it does not.
No.
No, it does not because
Yeah,
it's
it's
more
kinda hard.
elaborate than Die Hard.
Yeah.
I just remember Mel Gibson getting tortured.
Yes.
At Christmas time, bro. So it's festive torture.
Is that supposed to be better torture?
Yes. Yes.
If I'm going to be
Like,
tortured, can I please be tortured festively?
For me, festively torturing is listening to goddamn fucking music. That's always the same Christmas music. It's Mariah Carey and something terrible.
Everybody hates me.
Oh my god!
Everybody hates me at work because when I'm driving, I play Christmas music. I don't care. I love it.
you shouldn't
I
be
love
allowed
every
to
bit
be
of
on the
it.
I hate
radio
you.
if you're driving.
I hate you.
The passenger's in charge of the navigation and DJ skills.
That's
required.
that's
for-
among friends.
Yeah, that's
no,
road
it's not.
tripping.
No, that's road.
That's road
he's-
tripping.
But that's what he's doing.
not-
He
it's
does
gonna
for work.
No, nobody touches.
Well,
I
you
touch
can't
no,
road
it's my
trip
radio.
and
Dude,
fuck-
he drives for like 8 hours a day.
If it was for the passenger, if they had it their way, there would be nothing playing at all, just dead silence. I swear to God, that's why I have to have music
No,
on.
fuck them.
No, that's what it is.
Exactly, fuck that.
No,
That's why I play
the passenger should not be allowed
That's
to
the
be
whole
sitting
reason.
in a passenger side like seat.
There really isn't another option.
Oh my gosh, sounds like dictatorship over there.
We're listening to fucking
He
Christmas
is
music.
Okay, so Chase.
Chinese-ish.
Fuck you.
I think that's kind of what it is. Like his ancestors.
Hong Kong protest right now.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, hey,
Let's see if I can throw this knife very well.
All right, let's see.
USA, USA.
I'm USA all the way, baby.
So,
But you're talking about
Chase-
throwing knives, bro.
Chase has a terrible answer
Yes.
of Lethal Weapon. Great movie.
Yes.
Terrible answer because it's not actually a Christmas movie.
It is. What
Dave?
makes it different?
Dude, I fucking love Home
Okay.
Alone. I'm sorry to carry this,
that's
keep
Christmas.
it going, but Home Alone is where it's at.
That's a Christmas movie.
I
That is a
fucking
Christmas
Why is it a
love
Christmas
it.
movie?
Give me your list of
Because it takes place in
what are your
Christmas time,
requirements? Hold on.
correct?
What are your requirements for anything to be considered a Christmas movie?
Be in
Travel.
Christmas time.
Travel.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Christmas
And
lights.
then where you get to see like most of the family together. Oh shit, I lost myself on the
Okay.
years here.
Family
Something
together.
happened here.
No.
It doesn't
Everybody's
like us.
whispering. All right, technical difficulties, and it just got worse. All right. So I might be talking a little bit louder. We're going to have to have
No,
this.
you're fine.
But Home Alone is where it's at. Home Alone 1, really good because the fucking family's going to what? France. Paris.
Yep.
So they all fucking get there and all that shit. They leave the little kid behind. The little kid's like, fuck it. I'm putting the Christmas tree up. Since the family didn't fucking do it, oh shit, I got burglars coming in.
So booby traps is what makes it a
booby
Christmas
traps,
music.
hobo trap status, had it all, including that basement with the fucking staircase with tar in it and all that shit.
And the nail.
Oh my god. But
Oof.
the best scene, and I don't want to like skip movies. There's
Sure.
just I wish that scene was in the first one, was where the tall dude gets electrocuted when he wants to wash his hands.
Ah. And this, are you talking about the second
The
movie?
second movie.
It's been a long time since I've seen the second movie. I
But
did watch the first movie.
Action Christmas movies. Die Hard, Lethal Weapon. Fuck you. I win.
I will watch
And
it.
Google
I will
has
watch it.
answered.
No, right.
And we will determine.
So
No,
since
there's
when,
no
did,
determined
since when
when.
did Google just like all of a sudden be
Because
like
it's Google.
It's a verb.
gospel?
It's a
Google.
verb, man. You know, it is. It is a word.
No, keep
The word
going
of
with what
the
you
baby
got.
Jesus.
Because I want to list. Oh, what?
So-
Batman Returns is a Christmas movie? Oh,
Yes.
It
God.
kind of is. Yeah,
That
you
is.
got the penguin. Little fucking what's his face?
Ooh, reindeer games.
Where he's eating the children.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, dude. That's some fucked up shit.
But yes, it was during Christmas, and there's Christmas gifts in it. There's like a Christmas,
Like in
yeah.
family traveling
Yep.
and all that. Like if they show like, you know, the family getting bigger all of a sudden, that's the
don't-
only time of year besides fucking Thanksgiving.
I don't think that
Die Hard 2.
just because it happened on Christmas or during Christmas or during the holidays that it's a Christmas movie. There has to be more involved.
All right, so that being said, what's your Christmas movie then?
Well, no, I'm not saying what
No,
my Christmas movie
like
is.
you're-
No,
you're-
because you
but
guys
you're
are already
saying
saying
that. You're
no, no.
saying that.
Well,
There's-
okay.
No, but what we're still talking about Lethal Weapon. And
we are?
Well, a little
Damn.
bit, a little bit. But I would say like, okay, Home Alone. Home Alone's a Christmas movie because it ends on Christmas Day. That's not expressly what it makes it about, but it brings it back to being thankful for the family, being appreciating the season. He goes to the fucking church for the choir singing, talks to his neighbor.
The neighbor that he
like,
was
there's
fucking
all-
terrified from.
Right. There's all kinds of themes that bring it back. That's a fucking Christmas movie. Same thing with Lethal Weapon. Or
Yep,
Die
thank you.
Hard.
No, continue. Go ahead.
Because Die Hard takes place at a Christmas party, so it's not necessarily on Christmas Day, but everybody is celebrating Christmas together. It's not a family, but it's a company, and the Christmas tree. They're all exchanging gifts. They're at a party to fucking celebrate.
so that
Christmas.
would be Christmas. Okay.
And
Lethal Weapon-
infamous shirt, ho ho ho.
Well, they're trying
Now
to
I have a
celebrate.
machine gun.
They're trying to celebrate, but the daughter gets kidnapped, so he has to go there and kill the bad guy. And I mean, still Lethal Weapon and Lethal Weapon 2, apparently.
Hey,
which
but
I
I'll tell
don't
you
know.
what, man.
Oh
that
no, Die Hard
M9.
2. Die Hard 2.
That
Yeah.
M9, he fucking put that shit back on the fucking map.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Beretta.
that was like 90s fucking action, probably actually 80s, but 80s action movie to 90s was fucking that Beretta.
And
That-
Beretta.
That
Then-
9mm. They didn't have anything
then
good. Maybe
H&K after that.
Like, what they fucking call it in Die Hard 2? Like Glock 7. And then they fucking pulled out like this most ridiculous shit. You know, you can scan it and all this and it doesn't show up. But all right. So, Fred, you said yours? What's your
No,
action?
it's hard because
what's your Christmas movie?
all of those are my Christmas movies.
Not like
All
the,
right, so,
the
okay, so
vacation
then-
movie.
So
where,
I'll
like,
take I'll take it away from the cool stuff, right? And I'll say things that I actually like to watch. I like the humorous ones too, right? Not just the action film ones, but I like the comedy ones too. So like, I think that like Bad Santa was pretty funny, right? That's basically a drunken Santa that has to go through his life problems and shit
Yeah, I
like
agree.
that. You can relate to that almost. I liked the Save Christmas movies, right? Like so, Ernest Saves Christmas and
Oh my! Any of the Ernest movies.
any of the Ernest movies really, but those
so
those
good.
kind of Christmas movies, I like those. I think Elf was pretty funny myself, just because like Will Ferrell's.
damn, bro, you're like covering like 6 movies. Dylan's not going to have any movies left.
Scrooged was good.
That was another
old
good
school
one.
shit. That was
Which,
good as
that
fuck.
which
I
I
like
one?
that
With
one.
Bill Murray?
With Bill Murray.
Yeah,
classic shit.
that is fucking good. Where he's a fucking asshole in a fucking TV station.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, cut.
But it was
cut,
good. Like
cut.
it was. Go ahead,
was
Dee.
so
Sorry.
fucking
What's
good.
your-
I
what's your movie?
got nothing other than I will get back to the podcast. It'll probably be in like fucking mid-January, I'll have a report for you
I
on whether Lethal Weapon
I googled
is
it. It's
infected.
there.
Oh, I know. I read a paragraph of someone making the argument that it was a Christmas movie. I'm still not swayed, but I will watch it. I will admit defeat if I change my mind after watching.
I already
it again.
win.
So-
Google,
but I-
Google says.
But
it.
hold up,
Go
like
ahead.
But I watch it relatively.
Wait, he's got to fucking talk about his. Go.
relatively recently, and I did not think it was a Christmas movie.
Watch it again.
But I was going to say, if we're going to talk about movies being released during Christmas time,
I just
Star
don't,
Wars fucking did it a couple times.
right.
And
I don't think that makes it a Christmas movie.
I don't know, because it got me in the mood to watch all the fucking Star Wars. Like I just finished watching Episode 8.
A Christmas movie has to have something
on.
to do with Christmas.
I don't know.
I don't think any of the Star Wars movies, but I don't think if we're
That's
talking
like fucking.
no, if we're talking nerd stuff, there's
Yeah.
probably not Star Wars in that generation of things in general. But I don't think they're Christmas movies. Any of them.
What was the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Where he's like finding the toys
Jingle
for
All the
Jingle
Way.
All the Way, right?
Yeah.
That
Jingle
was
All
a
the Way.
good one.
So
too.
what? Here's
So-
a cool little side story.
We were on D's
Right.
fucking
I
movie.
haven't gone yet. He didn't let me. He doesn't want me to go.
Pause for a second, please.
Because we haven't
My feelings are hurt.
get over it already.
No.
Just
No.
fucking tell us
No,
the
it's
movie.
Christmas season. We need to be nice to each other.
I was
Yeah.
busy. I was busy
Yeah.
getting
It's a
challenged
gift
by
of
Chase.
giving.
So what was your
Yeah, I
official
mean,
answer?
winning.
I heard you say a couple different movies, but what was your official answer?
The official, man, that's hard, man. I can tell you the genre of which I like it, but there's so many. I like Christmas period.
Sure.
So it's hard for me to give you one direct
There's not
answer.
like a movie that you make sure you see
No.
every Christmas season.
There's not.
There
Really?
is.
Oh.
There
A
is.
Christmas Story has always been that for me.
I have always. I've
That's 'cause
watched.
classics.
It's fucking so good. It's a classic for a reason.
Classics.
The Christmas Story is just so fucking good.
I don't know
So-
why I can't get into it.
Yeah.
I think it's because I saw it every fucking Christmas as a kid.
Yeah, I got nothing for you on it. I'm not trying to sway you. It's something I fucking love. Elf is big for some people. I watched it when it first released. I've always appreciated it, but it's not like big for me. Like
Yeah.
I like it. I got no problem with it. But it's not. If I go a year without seeing Elf, I'm not exactly upset about it. But I make sure that I watch Die Hard every year and I watch A Christmas Story. Those are my fucking Christmas movies.
So
every year.
Home
I
Alone.
watched Die Hard last week.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you could say that would be it, but like it's not like I have to watch it. There's the Tim Allen Santa Claus Part 1
Oh yeah. I
when
hate
Tim
those.
Allen was Santa Claus.
Yep.
I liked it just because it was like I like Tim Allen. Like
Sure,
I like him as a person.
I like Tim Allen too. Don't get me
And
wrong.
I liked what I grew up watching, like Home Improvement. Like that
Yeah.
was like one of the
Yes.
shows was on
Yeah.
TV that I grew up watching, and I always related to it. That and Married with Children, even though that was older, I still
I see
watched
what
that
you
because I really like
Quick draw.
Al Bundy. He's an asshole. So for me to have like an exact movie that I like, it's hard to say. I like the Christmas season, and I like everything about Christmas like a lot. Not because of gifts. I don't care about the gifts. What I care about is, for whatever reason, this time of year, right? And it spreads over, a couple of months, November to February, right? It just
Well,
seems
it's
like
September for Filipinos.
Yeah, bro. No, like fucking when October's
September?
done, October's done. Fucking Christmas.
Dude, that's how
there's
it is.
there's
No,
no
Ben,
Thanksgiving.
I
Anybody
like
that
Christmas
travels
months.
and they go to the Philippines, there's fucking Christmas all over the fucking
Yeah,
place.
they like
the
the
mall
Christmas.
is lit up. Everybody already has the gifts being shipped out. We're talking about gifts that's the size of this fucking table.
Yeah.
I am not exaggerating that.
he's right.
Like,
That's awesome.
Christmas starts September for Filipinos.
Filipino love.
So I had to interject and say
yeah,
that.
can you finish what you were saying? Because it's very long and drawn out.
I was saying eat a dick. And
I don't think you were saying that at all, actually.
No, that's actually where I was getting to.
Festively eat a dick.
You interrupted
Christmassy,
me.
have to be nice to each other.
Yeah.
So eat a festive dick.
There you go.
And then you end it with please.
Please. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Please and thank you.
So this time of year, it just seems like there's less stress in the air amongst people. Like I don't feel the hostility as much as you do throughout the year. And I get it. Heat does that to people sometimes. But I truthfully, honestly believe that the good of people come out throughout this time of year, not because of gifts. It's just something about this season. And I love it so much. Like I love when you start feeling the cold air coming in. I even myself personally, like I tend to be more friendly to people. It's just how I am.
Yeah.
Something about this season makes me feel that way. So
Makes
for
you
me,
soft.
yeah, it makes me soft. And the
Yeah.
and the thing about it is that the reason why I can't choose a movie is because I like it all. I'm the guy that's literally jamming Christmas music every single day. Like I on the way home today, I was
working
listening
retail for so many years murdered Christmas music for me because they'd start playing it in September. I worked for a Best Buy.
Yeah, Filipinos.
And they started playing it in September. And I hate Christmas music for the most part.
I still can listen.
The gifts, I will say, I fucking love the gift side of things. And like as a kid, you like receiving the gifts, but as like even a young adult, like by the time I was in like high school, like by the time I had a job and I had my own money, like the seeking out and feeling like you fucking nailed a good gift for a friend or a family member, I fucking love that feeling. I do love doing that shit to where like, obviously, you work hard and you want to fucking spend your money however you want, but it always feels worth it to me when I fucking find a gift, whether it's cheap or expensive, that I just know, like, fuck yeah, I knocked it out of the park for giving somebody something.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that side of things.
I'm still surprised no one mentioned any of the National Lampoon movies. I fucking love those too.
Was any of those Christmas?
Yeah. Several were. And I watched them growing up.
What were they called? National Lampoon's
Christmas something.
Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
I think that's what it was. They're going to light it up and he just fucking blows up and he fucking flies 20 feet behind him.
I love the theories of Christmas, these two, and then you're still on fucking Christmas movies, but good job.
No, I just wanted to point out, that's a good section of movies. And I'm surprised nobody fucking mentioned it.
There's a shitload of Christmas movies, so I'm sure we're forgetting something. There's got to be something that, like, what was Jim Carrey's movie? Grinch?
Yeah, no, I'm not. No,
that was awesome.
Your D2 is a huge fan.
I love that one.
She loves the Grinch.
But theories. I think I like the idea of the festiveness of Christmas and how nice people are supposed to be. I'm kind of ruined from it because I like it for the kids, but either in that, I think people are fucking shittier.
Well, I mean, it's got to be like what I was talking about, except times 1,000 for you, like giving gifts to your kids, watching them like go crazy and get super happy.
That part's cool, but like dealing with people are shittier during Christmas.
Dude, I work
that I deal with.
I work retail, so like. Yeah, I get that too. Yeah. Like as much as like I kind of agree, like walking in public, you get that more often.
It should
but
be.
You also working retail get more people that are just like short-tempered and they're fucking stressed out because they waited last minute and then they're running around and they're fucking just kind of extra shitty.
Yes,
there's plenty of that.
I hate that. I hate that a lot.
Yep.
That's why you just got to call them out.
I mean, there's always
you're
going to
being
be
an
assholes.
extra shitty person, my friend.
You're
Merry Christmas.
So you're going to be extra seasonal today.
Festively shitty.
Have you had anybody? Have you run into anybody yet that like you say Merry Christmas and they like
try to correct
you?
Nope, not a single one.
Yeah, I haven't yet, but 2 years ago I did, where they were like, I don't celebrate Christmas, and I'm just like my response was probably worse than it should have been.
What was your response? Because I have one that's built in.
My response was, well, I do, and that didn't mean any harm. That was Merry Christmas, as in, enjoy yourself, have a great, whatever it is.
I always respond the same way if I ever run into it. And was, I still really hope you have a great one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I muttered under my breath right after that. I was like, you miserable fuck.
No. I said that you guys.
I had a cousin that was like that.
Oh, they didn't celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, she's like, I don't celebrate Christmas. And my grandma was like, well, you don't get gifts then, bitch.
That's pretty good, actually. I do the fucking, fucking Merry Christmas, have a good, and I've heard one the other day, and it was, I don't celebrate Christmas, and I'm like, yeah, I don't fucking care. And then walked away. Because, I mean...
That's like almost the right response when you think about it. Like, they're like literally saying the fuck
Him and I said the same thing, just I said it nice, and he said, like, working retail, you gotta throw the fucking, like... that's like when someone's being an asshole, you got extra seasonal.
I kind of work retail too.
Yeah,
I mean, human resources for sure.
What I was about to say, what are you selling?
You know what I'm selling? They go
freedom,
debt, or fucking adult timeout.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't want it. I don't want anything with you. I don't want to buy anything you have.
Second, third, fourth Amendment rights.
You want to be free? You want to be free? Then don't fucking do that.
Yeah. Enjoy Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I always just try to divert some term. Someone was talking about their children being like really shitty.
Churlin.
Get an elf on the shelf.
Children.
Chitrins.
And their term for it was they're being extra spicy. That's like
they must be brown.
That just reminds me of like finding a nice way of saying they're being a piece of shit.
look at Dave's
like
face.
that's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
No, my friend. No.
No.
No, senor. No.
Extra festive.
Extra festive.
Yep.
We are. I was about to say hard no. Like that's fucked, dude. Extra spicy. God, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I find it weird.
It's basically a way of saying that your children are pieces of shit in front of them without them being disheartened.
No, you just say, quit acting like a piece of shit.
Yeah, see,
Or
when you
tell
have
the
like a
elf on the
3-year-old,
shelf.
that's probably, it's not the best.
Well,
Depends
it's not
on-
like they're going to
I
understand
mean,
that.
to each their own. Well, a 3-year-old would understand that. And to each their own, you know,
Quit acting like a fire truck. Boom.
same shit.
Fire fuck.
Same shit.
I
Come
don't
up with,
fucking
come
know.
up, come
Like
up with
that,
a different
though.
way.
Mine would like that because he likes fire shit, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
You can be a fire truck?
Right?
The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree.
Hashtag.
Hashtag firehead.
Festive. This is not very festive right now.
I'm not liking this.
I shot
Christmas Eve. Hashtag bitch.
my December match was Festive.
Oh, match. Gotcha.
Did you
Yeah,
guys-
my
I thought he
two-gun
said
match.
Just
December
dress up?
math. I was like, I don't care.
That we painted the plate rack red and green, and
Oh,
then
nice.
and then our no shoots had said hoe on them in red and green.
So
You don't want to
all
shoot a
the
hoe?
Nope.
No shooting
no
of hoe.
Do not
But
shoot the hoe.
you collect money after
Ho ho
they go
ho.
down.
Oh,
That's-
Grand Theft. I like
that's
Grand Theft
I
Auto.
did-
reference. Grand Theft Auto reference. Good job.
I did shoot a hoe on accident.
Hey,
What the fuck?
I
Did
was
you collect
taking-
the money?
I was taking like fast like makeup shots and got a little reckless with a handgun.
No, he didn't, but he got a star.
That was probably one of my two major fuck ups.
Grand Theft Auto twice. Is Grand Theft Auto a Christmas
So
fucking?
you paid
how
for
many
the
stars?
services, and then you still shot the hoe.
And they got a
Yes.
star.
Yeah, you
And
paid
then
for
you
the
got a star.
services, right?
You got a star, bro.
Sure.
Did they show up? They didn't show up, did they?
No.
They
They
couldn't
didn't.
find that place.
Yeah,
That's why.
it's a
They
1
had
star.
no idea
One
where's
star.
that-
You need
one
to go to
star.
4-star.
Yeah, it went away pretty fast.
There's
Yeah.
some. I
He's
want to
white.
find a better way of recording those things because I want to start putting them up more often on Instagram.
GoPro.
But like
GoPro, yeah.
that, like even the GoPro, unless I get like a weird
you
helmet,
tried it?
unless I get a weird helmet mount.
You were just talking
You
about
could
fucking
actually
helmets.
you could actually do it on a ball cap. The sessions isn't that heavy, and the ball
There's-
cap works.
There's a pair of glasses
Or
Or
you
it
can
mounts
do
on the side.
that run.
Chest
it's
mount.
actually right here on
Chest
the brim, and it's safety glasses.
bro, chest
He
mounted.
pointed at his nose, the bridge of his nose,
Oh, yeah.
when he said that.
Now, chest mounted is kind of like chest blasted. Hashtag.
But
That's actually
But those
festive.
glasses are like
It's
mad
totally
expensive.
festive.
they're cheaper than a GoPro.
I don't know. You can
What's
pick up a
cheaper, GoPro?
session right now for like $120.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
know-
I guess I don't think that buying the GoPros that don't have replaceable batteries is worth it.
You know,
No,
you
that-
can do.
It can be a regular GoPro if you want a Hero 7. I think they're selling them still for like $150.
It's
Used.
Christmas time.
The
Yeah,
sessions, though, are lighter.
People are, sessions is smaller, and
Because they always have 3 tiers. Then the 2 tiers that are below, like the main one, don't have replaceable batteries. I haven't looked to see what kind of holidays deals are going on, but I've looked into this before.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm saying buy it used.
We
Buy it used.
yeah,
see
you're
if-
probably right.
to
If I
see
can
if
find a
you
good
like
used
it,
one,
because it's one of those things like either you like the product or not.
Right.
Like I record a bunch of shit with my fucking GoPros and I fucking love it. I love
Yeah.
the footage that I fucking get out of it. You can still manipulate all the fucking colors and all that. You don't get the graininess that it used to be back in the day.
Right.
Those goggles that you're talking, well, not goggles, safety glasses that you're talking about. I was
Yeah.
looking into it.
Yeah.
But they look like they're like 8 megapixel fucking pictures, and it's so grainy and cloudy.
Yeah, you
and
don't
you
like the
can't
quality
adjust
out of
it.
them?
You
Yeah.
can't. To me, it's
but
not.
what I was going after though is that like this one is a perfect example of it. Of like we have these false walls and it like narrowed in and it made you play on these angles that were really fucking interesting. And then I had someone record me and they're just kind of standing behind trying to raise it up above and it just looks like me walking down a hallway shooting. Like you can't.
Drone.
Yeah, well.
We need those in general.
I got a drone. I'd say put it on your baseball cap or even the headsets. The headsets actually, you can just clip it around right
It
there.
doesn't work well. I've done that. It doesn't work well.
I'm telling you.
You need a better mount
Helmet.
for than that because of the weight.
Helmet.
That it wants to just drag them down.
Helmet.
All right.
You were just talking about
Especially
helmets.
when you start running or moving and doing anything. Because I have a GoPro to play with at work. And so I've done all those things. So if I get a helmet, you're probably right. If I ran around with a helmet, I could mount it too.
No, you're just talking about
I've
helmets.
seen-
A festive fucking helmet.
Or
you should do it.
What about on the gun? On the gun itself.
Then you can really operate
well,
until
the
you
prob-
fucking transition.
I have
Exactly.
that
That's
mount
the
for the
problem.
rifle.
Well, but
What do you
that's the
mean?
thing,
What do
bro.
you mean
You can
that's the
go
problem?
from operating to
When you-
look at my dick.
when you transition
Hey,
a pistol.
girl. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, well, you get two different cameras.
You'll be looking at your ankle, and your dick's not that big.
Holster,
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
get a holster made for the camera that's on the Picatinny rail of the pistol, and then just turn it
the
on,
ball
and start
cap-
recording and holster it. You know.
The ball cap
Yeah.
works.
yeah, it's not very practical.
There's a few people that game.
We're hating on something that we haven't even fucking tried.
Well, there's a few
It's
people
just
that
not
game with
practical.
us. There's a few people that game with us at the range that put it at the brim of their hat. They don't
Right.
ever have a problem. And I've also seen the video quality afterwards too, especially the new sessions.
Yeah,
Granted, okay, you can't replace the battery, but you can use the hell out of it and get your
for
money
a couple
out of
of
it.
years. Yeah,
But just wearing a straight ball cap forward and clipping it right on the brim, it won't fall forward or dip down or anything like that, and you'll catch your ankles. Why?
Because you're
Because you're
ahead.
looking.
You're
Sure.
ahead.
sure.
And I've seen these gamers, and I'll show you videos later when we get off. But they're good quality, and that's how they do it. They wear it on the brim of the hat. That's
Yeah.
it. Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
In the face.
I'll fucking fuck your face.
Oh, no.
Hey,
You'll what?
festively
Oh,
fuck
Festively
hey.
fuck your face.
Festively
Ooh,
fuck
we make
you
that a
in the-
hashtag? We haven't done a hashtag.
Hashtag festive
festively fuck your
fucking.
face.
Or, I mean, well, hashtag festively?
Hashtag
Something.
festively fuck. Fuck festively.
Hashtag festively fucking.
Festively fucking.
Huh?
Hashtag festively fucking.
Huh?
Sure,
Huh?
I don't give a shit.
Hashtag festively
He
fucking. It's official.
festively doesn't give a shit.
It's festively apathetic
that's what
to that
matters.
discussion. He's carving it in.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
gotta
fish.
carve it in.
He had to sit up
That's the
and
name of
just
the
go with
episode
the
right now.
fucking... He's like,
Hashtag
yeah.
festively fucking. Are we just gonna sit here and listen to him grind into the table?
Yeah, get the mic on that.
Yeah,
please.
just put the.
Get a little bit closer, a little bit closer.
Yeah, I can't hear shit. There it is.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
better.
I don't
I think
know.
I'm spelling it wrong, but oh well.
Uh-oh.
he can't even.
No spell
fucking
check on the table.
He can't even fucking spell it.
So, I mean, what else? Do you guys get? Do you guys go do the fucking?
Do you guys do what?
Do you guys go fucking like check out lights anymore?
I do.
Yes!
Yeah.
Did it last night.
Yeah, I kind of do it too. So
I
when
tried.
I drove home, I do it when I drive home. There's like a bunch of places around
Right.
here, a lot of places around here, and I'll drive by and stuff like that. And I try to look for the ones where you could donate to walk through the yard. There's people out there that set up so many lights and like a walk area that you could donate. But also, if you go to your city's municipal, like you'll be able to find Christmas lights in almost every city's municipal, like right in the heart of the city. And there's a lot of cool ones.
Municipal
So-
means the town.
Like their downtown area.
Yeah.
Dave,
Is that
do
a
you
problem
do
that I said
at all?
municipal?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, there's only one place I've been going lately, but I need to work on finding new locations. The ones that I want to try to find, because in Virginia they used to have a bunch of drive-through ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to fucking find here in Florida.
Where the
I'm
neighbors all
sure
get
they
together and they
do.
create like
But the whole
a drive-through.
fucking town,
Yeah.
like shit like that looks amazing. It's almost like
was-
Santa Enchanted Forest all the way down to the
I
fairgrounds of
miss
Miami.
Disney's old thing where they used to decorate houses, and I mean they still do it, but it's not as good as it used to be.
Sponsored by Siemens. Yeah,
It used to be. Remember? Yeah, you remember?
Siemens fucking threw a shit ton of fucking lights on
dude,
that.
and it was like it was. You know that back lot area that you used to be able to drive through. They would open it up for you to walk, and there'd be houses, like fake houses that they set up all the way down, and every one of them was decorated. They used to have this huge walk-through area, and they stopped doing that
I don't know
like
that
10
one.
years ago.
No, they did it like a few years back before
When
they
we
started working on the Star Wars shit.
When we went, remember that time when we went?
Yeah.
That still was not the one I'm talking about. That was the smaller version of what they used to do. They used to
But
do it
it's
really
still-
big.
Still a thing by Siemens.
Yeah, they make a Christmas like little walkthrough, but it's not as big as it used to be.
What does Christmas semen look like?
Siemens.
Festively.
Festive sperm.
Okay.
Duh.
If you
Lights
look,
up.
if you
Is it
look
green and
really,
red?
if you look really close
Yes.
to it,
It's
it's
like
green and
infected
red.
and
So
bleeding.
it's like AIDS and death at the same time.
And then if you wear these special fucking goggles, they make the lights look like,
Little snowflakes.
little snowflakes. So you shine at the right time.
You're
It looks like
such
you're
a
getting hit.
snowflake.
with a
It's
fucking
also
snowflake in your face.
creamier.
Ooh,
And sweeter.
No.
And then you can
This
probably
is-
taste the
we've gone
snowflake
from-
if you
Merry
open
Christmas.
your mouth.
Snowflake.
The start of this episode's terrible to good and good to back to shit. All right. At least we're on the right track.
Well, we were talking about the Christmas gift. Like, I wish.
I thought the
Christmas
Star was
gift.
pretty good.
I think the start was
fair enough.
great. I actually still think that's a present that suffices.
I mean, if we're talking about sperm, that is a present.
Well, you just take a box.
It's a surprise.
You cut a hole in the box.
It is a surprise to some.
And then you put your dick in the box.
Yeah, dick in the box.
You put your junk in
And
the
we
box.
came full circle.
You keep saying junk, but like I can't see how a woman will create this in a box. I just don't.
So he says
Will
junk.
they use the corner?
No, hold on.
Will they use the corner?
Hold on. I just want to. He says junk. You translate to female. I just imagine balls and dick.
No.
You would.
He translated.
I mean, when you say junk,
You would.
You say dick in the box. He says junk in the box.
Junk means junk in the trunk. They're putting their ass in there. So you put in their ass.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to put the bicycle in the trunk.
How do you?
Bicycle in the trunk.
I think they take.
Reference
I think they
40-year-old
take
virgin.
the
No?
corner of the
Look
box
at you.
and they put it. They use the corner instead of like the side.
I like that we're pointing out the references now, so just in case everybody's not on the same page, I think that's the way we should do things from now on.
Just point out references.
Explain the jokes.
Reference, this is a good movie, you need to see it.
Yes.
But I will be traveling for the holidays. I don't know if you guys will be. I'm going to go see my family because all my family lives in communist
We're
California.
right here, what's going on?
My blood-related
See, you didn't even
family.
pay attention. Yeah, right here, what's
Didn't
going
even
on?
phase him.
Blood-related.
Blood. Well, give me your hand, I'll cut my hand, you cut your hand, and we'll do this.
And
Blood Brothers.
We'll
we-
do
we
this
could-
right now.
We
You
could.
wanna fuck around?
Listen, I voted for it. You didn't want to do it.
Is it weird to want to
Don't
do
fucking
that?
play.
The top side? The top side?
Wait.
That's terrible.
Oh, dude. Oh, now, hey, he's committed now, Fred. Now
So-
you need a commit.
We're gonna put holiday sperm on it too. Let's
Yeah.
go. What we doing? Shut up! You're gonna take
some
it.
I'll
festive-
donate on that.
Some festive sperm.
Festive.
I'll put it
Festives.
on there.
So I'll be traveling to communist California because that's where my family lives, and the cool thing about it is this is the first year that I'll be
Right, that's what I thought
spending
too.
time Christmas and New Year's out there.
Good.
So I'll be able to do both
Proud of you.
these big holidays out there.
Partying it up out there with
Dude,
fam.
I don't know if you've ever seen Filipinos Party.
Oh,
It is fucking insane.
They party Christmas for over 3 months. About, so
We've kind
From
of
September, right?
We've kind of seen it.
So
No, but like
I think it is pretty intense.
the whole family comes out, everybody drinks, everybody has a really good time. The aunties all gamble.
Aunties.
Aunties.
The aunties all gamble.
what are they
Yes.
gambling on?
Mahjong?
Everything.
Card game?
No, it's like a dice, not dice. It's like not dominoes. How do I explain? It's an Asian style game that uses
like-
pictures
I'm about to say. I thought it
and
was
you
like
match
dominoes.
them. It's like dominoes almost. It's called mahjong, right?
Okay.
It's they use these plastic little tiles.
Not Chinese checkers.
No,
No.
They also
No.
play poker. They like to play 13-card poker, which
Yeah.
is a Russian style poker.
Sure.
5-card poker.
White people,
Mm.
it's gin.
It's gin.
Yeah.
Like drinking gin?
No.
Oh, yeah,
Gin,
I was
the,
gonna say,
gin
white
the
people
card
don't
game.
drink gin.
Old white ladies gambling,
Yes.
playing gin.
You want to see the most ferocious group of people in your entire life?
Old ladies
Is
gambling.
the old
Don't
ladies
you fuck
gambling.
around.
Yeah.
Don't you best not fuck up the rules.
Bro, if the kids come over and bother them, I remember when I was a kid, I would go bother them. It would be sweetheart only one time.
yeah.
It would be like, oh, go play with your, go play with your other cousins. Yeah,
And
go to-
then it was a sandal to your face.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Second time going to the table, it's backhand. Like, get the fuck away from the table. Like, it gets serious. Like, they will tear each other apart at that fucking table.
Like, I'm about to cut this bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
They're gambling with these little fucking plastic
I mean,
tiles,
you're 6-year-old.
and they're literally like okay, so I don't speak the language obviously, but I can tell when someone's angry.
Yeah.
Someone pulls out a knife, they pull out the knife and they start fucking showing it. Yeah, I've seen it all. It's pretty cool. Then the uncles are just getting shit-faced drunk, singing karaoke. It's
Yeah.
really fun,
Shit.
man. I love doing this shit.
The fucking game that
Dude,
that I learned
my
from
family's
the
cool,
Navy.
man. I love them.
I'm glad you're getting a chance to go out there
Yeah,
and be
for
with
real,
them.
dude.
I need it. I need that family time, bro.
I hope the listeners are getting the same opportunity. This is a good time to try to fucking be with the family.
Yep.
So hopefully you got somebody out there.
Yeah, that's actually a good point, man. I'm glad you brought that up. I think, and I hope, and I wish that everybody that's out there spends a little bit more time with their family, and just enjoys their time with their family. This is my time.
Well, shit.
To go visit them as well.
Don't even look at it as like family as blood either, man. There's some friends out there too, man. You can always throw like a little friendsgiving.
Family's
friends,
family.
You know, and exactly.
Family's
You wanna be
family.
part of family. Reach out.
On the note of like the Thanksgiving side of things, of like, have you got family? Like, just try to drop the politics for a fucking day. You know, you're all getting together. If you don't agree with politics, with you got some fucking like super like lefty whatever, just there's all kinds of things that you can talk about that aren't that. So just try to find the thing that unites you.
Unless you the party is getting kind of boring and like there's no hype, you throw a little curveball in there, spice it up a little bit.
There's a guy
that's always fun.
There's a guy I follow on YouTube.
No one's with me on that.
No,
I guess I'm the
I
asshole.
can't support that.
Why not?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's fucking hilarious,
What are we
dude. You
supporting?
stand back and you fucking watch the fucking fire go.
No,
Well, I like lighting things on fire.
Yes, that is
Talking about
that is
keeping
a
the
thing.
peace with your family as you're trying to get together for Christmas.
Oh, I
If
mean,
you-
I like that families come together, but they don't generally stay together because families hate each other.
Yeah.
Just kind of the way it is.
Right.
So
So
the
yes,
way it
Like,
is.
depends on
I'm
who you
not
pick a
trying-
fight with. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I'm not saying do it for life. Do it for one day, man.
I wish
do
I
your
could
best
bring-
to not bring up fucking politics when you know that you don't agree.
Yeah, fuck
I
that
wish
shit.
I could bring all of
Pick a
you
fight.
with me because your statement couldn't be far from the truth when it comes to my family. Now,
That's all family.
okay, so yes, there is a problem somewhere in my family, but my dad's side of the family right now, we'll just talk about that because those are who I visit all the time. All of my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, everybody gets together. Whoever can visit, whoever could come into town, whoever can fly in, they all get together, and it's never a hostile environment ever. It's literally great. Like nobody talks about politics.
Yep.
Nobody talks about it. It's I can't even explain it. It's just good.
Everybody's
fun.
there to have a good fucking
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, it's they don't talk about and I've been to American. I am American. I've
Right?
Been to white people parties.
I've been
Good job
to
breaking that down.
white people parties before, and I've been to Spanish parties before
Yep.
during the holidays times, and there's always an argument. There is always an argument.
White people always
Does
want
it
to
get
argue.
spicy?
It gets spicy. There's always a festive fucking going on.
Ooh.
No, but it's always
Ooh,
like
hashtag.
it's always somebody gets too drunk and then gets pissed off about something, and then that person gets and it kind of snowballs into it. With ours, man, like I've done this every single year.
Dude.
I've never had an argument like
Not
that.
one Spanish party that I've been to. Like my family that I end up going to see in Jack's and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Those, dude, we can party till 4:00. It doesn't fucking matter.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
It's fucking awesome.
No, the one I think mine might have been it was one party, and it was because they didn't like the daughter because she was just sleeping around, and they didn't like that, and so they kind of excommunicated her.
Dude, the
but
only
she still
thing I
showed up.
can't stand is like the
Excommunicado.
fucking like the wet blankets. Like I feel like I run into that with like both on
Wet blankets. What do you mean by that?
like just someone that's there that just
Lame and
wants to
fucking-
find something to
Yeah,
fucking be upset
negative
about
and
and
hates
be
everything.
fucking shitty and like I can't stand that shit. Like,
Jealousy, maybe a little bit too.
whatever it is,
Envy.
but they just like it didn't go exactly how they wanted it, and so they want to fester on that and make everything about them and how upset they are. Like that's the kind of shit that I try to ignore and just bring it back to everybody having a good fucking time.
I mean, I like Christmas because it generally brings people together. I hate that it's like the only time, and I'll take 1-2D of like the year that like we're actually good to each other. Like why
can't it be all year?
Yeah, bro. I mean, especially family. Like
Agreed.
this is your family. You need to fucking spend time with them. You need to
I take it-
bullshit.
I
you
take
need
it
to
where
do
I can get it.
shenanigans.
I take it where I can get it.
Yeah, you get it like every Wednesday.
Hey yo.
Saw
This is
that
true.
coming.
This
Oh
is true.
yeah.
I do.
She did too.
Did she see it coming?
Yeah, she
Sound like
did.
it was
Get some.
But so yeah, I'll be traveling out there, and I'll be thinking of you guys, of
Operator.
course. And I'll be hanging out with the fams, man. I love it. We also got a surprise. I'm not going to say anything because my dad listens, so I'm not going to say
Oh, yeah, good
what.
job.
But we have a surprise.
See if you can meet up with some Covert fans out there, man. Put a little fucking thing out there.
You know, I kind of put it out there before, where it's like, hey, if anybody wants to
Coffee shop.
you know who's going to be out there? RP's out there.
Yeah, I know.
No
he's
shit.
in San Francisco right now. I've already hit him up. I was like, dude, we're gonna link up. He's like, for sure.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
he's San Francisco is literally 30 minutes away from where I'm at. So I'm gonna try to link up with him and probably party in San Francisco, get lost downtown or something like that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. So I gotta hit him up.
He's
But-
good peeps.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
What? what did we miss here?
Nothing. Continue with your happiness
yeah.
of people.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna keep going. I was gonna freestyle.
What
are you
You're
doing?
what? No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm not
What
going to.
happened? Yeah. Spending time
I
with
can't
family.
do that.
Spending time with family. Good. It's the way it should be. But it should be like that more often. I think if people spent more time with family, there'd be less
Well,
bullshit.
that's not necessarily true. I think some people's family is unhealthy to be around.
I know.
A majority
My
of the people.
my family fucking sucks.
But I'm saying that if like you're hanging out with this family and you got a shithead kid and the moms and dads are terrible at fucking disciplining, that auntie is going to beat the shit out of that fucking
It's always
kid,
the auntie.
and that'll help it out.
It's always the auntie. I'm telling you.
A little bit of violence goes far.
Maybe.
Stop ruining things. Why are you ruining things? This is festive. We're festively festively fucking.
Just saying, some people suck, and then their children suck.
I would tell you
and
that
then when someone else points out how their children suck, they get
The ghost of Christmas
a lot of people suck.
is going to
Yes,
visit him.
but
Is that
then
what he is?
the
No,
auntie
he's-
tries.
No,
He's
hold
gonna
on.
be- he's gonna be
Dylan's on
visiting.
something here, man, because I
we
fucking
should
get
do that.
what he's
What
talking
Christmas
about.
ghost are we doing right now?
What Christmas?
So he's the past, the present, the future for you. Is that what this is?
No, I'm not bah humbug. I love Christmas. All of Christmas.
Okay, well then me. Okay, so past, present, future. Okay, go. No, you
Wait,
guys
I-
suck at
I'm not
fucking.
on your page.
You suck at being a ghost.
Am I supposed to talk about your past?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm the past, you're
No.
the present, you're the future. Let's do this.
No, let's not do this.
Let's
at
talk
all.
about the
I
past
take this
right
back.
now.
I take this back. I will
You start
throw
with the
this.
past.
I will throw this computer.
You start with the past. That's how it starts.
All right, but D, you were saying before I went off on something.
Oh, just how everybody's egos gets in the mix, and you are insulting my child, and so fuck you, and
So people suck.
yeah.
I mean, I think I've been saying that for
Which-
like 50 episodes now.
Yeah, and some of those people are your family.
Only 50?
50.
So that's why.
something?
Listen.
54,
There's a message at the
53?
end of this rainbow. That is why holidays are important.
No
All right?
rainbow, Christmas tree. So
Chase has been
from
trying
the bottom
really hard.
To so the presents at the bottom.
Thanksgiving, Christmas,
Presents at the bottom.
Easter, 4th of July, whatever your big holidays are for your family. It's important to pick some days and then-
Hanukkah.
and get in whatever Kwanzaa, whatever the fuck your shit
Good
is.
job. Good job.
I don't
Not
give
being
a
white.
fuck. Make it a point to get together with your family, even if you can't fucking stand them, and be cordial with each other. Get along for a goddamn day. It's not that hard. You can get along with anybody for a
not
fucking
even a
day.
day, like fucking 4 hours.
But-
you can put on a fucking happy face. I can do it. Anybody can do it. All right.
Bro,
What? No, he's actually right. Like, you know, a good fucking icebreaker is actually like gambling.
Sure.
If you guys cannot fucking like start a conversation or like it's awkward at the fucking by the beer cooler, like,
Play a game.
Hey, play a fucking game.
Oh, that
Play
sounds
some
everybody
fucking
terrible.
dude. It fucking works, man.
No. That smells terrible. That's the
What's-
dogs.
oh,
yeah,
damn.
there it is.
Oh.
But yeah, no, you.
Oh
yes.
god! Oh my god! It just hit me. You know what's crazy? Grandpa's all the way over here.
yeah, I
It
don't
ain't
like,
Grandpa.
It's gotta be the other
it's
one.
the other one.
Festively shitting right now.
Oh my gosh! Open that fucking window. Let
Bro.
that air in
Bro,
here.
I need a gas mask.
Oh my god!
I need a gas
That
mask.
was pretty bad. Can you guys stop screaming into the mics, please?
Yeah,
That'd be
what,
great.
what do you guys think of these lead masks that people are trying to start making popular?
I don't
I
know.
just like them
Lead?
because they fucking make you look
Le-
scary.
Oh,
Hold on,
yeah,
lead
yeah,
mask?
yes.
What is that?
Yeah,
Yes, actually, yeah.
What's
yeah.
a lead mask?
it's a mask to filter out lead when you're shooting. Covers your face.
Very Bane, very
Yes.
Vader-esque.
Yeah, looks cool. They're relatively
It doesn't
inexpensive.
look cool. It looks
It
stupid.
looks cool. I fucking like it.
Looks like a
Hold
fucking
on, I'll
dust
show you.
mask, doesn't it?
No, well,
No, it's more operator.
yeah,
Nerd.
they're cool.
So it's to block you from breathing in. I mean, has that been a problem?
Breathing
No,
in
I don't
like
think so at all,
extra
but it makes it
lead.
look cool. What I'm thinking about buying one though is I'm left-handed, thinking about getting in the suppressor world, and that's going to spew a lot of fucking back bullshit in my
Suppressor,
face.
yes. Okay, I can understand it being a suppressor thing because that's one
where
of the things I hate.
Pistons, you know, fucking come
Pistons
in.
will still spit back.
Not really.
They do.
No,
Not as bad.
not as bad.
Not as bad, but they
Like,
do.
you-
But they're not as bad.
Your hands would get dirty. It's not going to be in your
Yeah,
face.
yeah. I definitely got fucking dirty thumbs
Yeah,
the other day.
that's the only thing that would happen. But shit, talking about guns, are we going to do a fucking pistol AR build or what? We should do like a little competition. No,
Of
no one's with me.
festively competition.
Yeah, where we like do a AR pistol build.
I like that.
Since I don't have any money,
There's
probably
variation,
not.
but that's like the most common thing that people have been wearing.
Yeah, that looks like a dust mask to me.
Pretty
Like,
much. I
yeah.
mean, that's all it focuses on. Is,
Yeah,
is-
I know you don't pay attention to that one. You'll like this one
Air
more.
particulates.
I know you.
That's pretty good.
The Grand Thumb one.
Yeah,
Where he's fucking Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
No one cared
that.
until they put the mask on. Yeah.
So that. We don't want lead poisoning because lead poisoning is terrible.
Lead is bad. Okay.
What is that? Is he holding up 4 fingers? Or
Dave couldn't figure that out earlier.
Dude, it fucking freaked me out. No, he did like some German 4.
Oh.
It fucking freaked me the fuck out. Like he had it backside, and like he was like counting one by one, and then it went to like pinky down, and I'm like,
yeah,
the fuck
we're
just
getting them
happened?
for like
I just
other
did it.
besides lead, and apparently they're better than gas masks for some other parts of
That's
shit.
what I thought there might be some advantages for.
So we're getting them apparently. So
Yeah.
yes.
When we taught team tactics, that was actually taught. Stop screaming in the goddamn mic. they that we actually kind of like that. Like I don't know why they had us teach that.
Why are you looking at
Are
me?
you festively having fun over there?
Why is it my fault?
Do you think the 3%ers celebrate Christmas?
Yes, 3%ly festively. It's not. It's okay to be a 3%er. We're not saying that. Have a standard and make sure it's a PT standard.
Yep. Be in shape. Give a shit.
That's it.
Dude, Virginia, I guess, if we're going to get on things. Do we want to just not talk about Virginia?
No, we do not. That is fucking
It's a
way
fucking
too
shit
advanced
show.
for less than fucking whatever he held up fingers for.
Yeah, no. we need more than 4 minutes.
Yeah, we'll get into it another time. I'm sorry, guys.
Let's just see what happens. Let's sit back and watch. How about that?
On a safety note, make sure that you water your trees for fucking Christmas because they go up in flames fast.
Yes. Water your trees. Don't leave your lights on when you're not in the house type of shit, just in case, because it will dry up your tree as well. Yes, there is LED lights now.
I mean, it runs so much cooler, man. It's so much better than old incandescent shit.
But just in case you're still running that, just turn them off. It's not going to hurt.
I mean, I am pro running them all night, but I'm not allowed because.
But you're in the building though.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. If you're not in the house,
then turn them off.
Turn them off.
Yeah,
it's just like you don't want to come back to a house all burnt up and you're like, fuck, my dog was in there.
Yeah,
I don't want to go John Wick on everybody.
They can take my dog. That's okay.
You like go.
The fire is fine.
You go find the engineer of the lights.
Yeah.
You killed my dog.
You killed my dog. And then you go to the fucking tree farm.
That would be awesome movie.
Oh, that would be a short clip, though.
It would be a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
That would be a Christmas movie.
Dude.
So John Wick is Christmas movie? Is that what we're saying?
No, now it would be if you did that, though.
If we did that, if he went after the person that built those Christmas lights,
Christmas lights.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Christmas tree.
You
the tree lot.
You would have to, like, instead of a pencil, it'd have to be icicles to kill people.
Yes, he would have to
Christmas
use icicles.
killing. That's what we're talking. Hashtag Christmas
There's
killing.
got to be something better than an icicle, though.
No,
Candy
it
cane.
melts
A
away.
candy cane.
No,
Where
Like-
he's like, he has it in his mouth the
He's
whole
running
time.
through the scene, sucking on one, and then at the very end,
just
pulls
sharp.
it out and stabs somebody in the fucking temple.
Throws it in their eye.
Throws it in their eye.
And then grabs it and still sucks
And
at
then
it.
puts it back in his mouth.
Icicle melts away. No evidence. Bam. Win.
You
Win.
can eat the evidence with the
candy cane.
Candy cane.
As long as
Yeah.
you don't stab
Well, the
yourself.
candy cane would dissolve as well. It'll go into the bloodstream.
He rides a reindeer. He rides a reindeer down the street
Instead of a Mustang.
Instead of a Mustang.
I like this. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, we're on to something here.
Yeah.
We don't
I
have
like
enough
what's
time for
cooking.
this. This is
He,
deep.
he has this thing where he hits the reindeer and it bows its head, so it runs its antlers into people.
Oof.
Yes.
Oof. So this is going to have to we're going to have to base this off the third one, the third
guns?
chapter.
What guns does he have?
MP5.
Everything's about the MP5 right now.
Yeah, MP5
What
with gas
would
mask.
Santa have?
No? With the Bane mask?
rocket
the,
launcher?
The lead mask?
A 1911.
Santa would have a
Xmas?
rocket
You
launcher.
think fucking Santa would have a 1911?
Santa would have a 1911 and an
no.
M1 Grand.
I don't fucking know about that.
That's,
19
that's because
oh my
his reference to
gosh.
Santa is like the biker dudes that like play Santa at the mall. They smell like whiskey and cigarette
Fucking
smoke.
M1 Grand.
They have an M1 Grand and a 1911. That's
I think Santa would rock a yapper.
Rapa
Yappa.
Yappa.
Here's why I don't think so. Can you imagine Santa's outfit with any style of larger magazine?
What I'm going with is simply because
Santa can have anything he
Santa
wants.
has to go everywhere besides America.
Sure.
More AKs out there.
Yeah, they're
What if he just flies a tank and
Yeah,
just
but he's
fuck
bringing
it?
his own shit.
Yeah.
I
But
imagine
now
he
you
takes
run
something
into
with
the Christmas movie
with clips.
Tim Allen.
It flies a tank.
You can't fucking fly a tank.
Santa uses clips. I'm gonna say it. He uses clips. Whether it's M1 Grand or it's a fucking stripper clip, he uses clips.
I beg to differ, man.
Santa is
Because he can
into
fit those
Santa
in the
can have
fucking
anything
belt
he
lines.
wants.
He can fit those in his fucking
Santa's
existing
into
belt line.
keto diets now and fucking protein shakes and bangs,
Right,
bro.
like,
He ain't in that
Santa
fucking
comes.
bullshit.
Yeah, Santa comes out and he's like freaking jacked
Ripped.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a different outfit.
What's that actor's name everybody's freaking out about? There's like an Indian dude that's
Oh, I was about to say
comedian.
Keanu Reeves. What?
No, there's an Indian dude that's a pretty funny like comedian. He's going to be in
Aziz?
a Marvel movie, and so he's fucking jacked, and so everybody's losing
Good.
their shit about
But-
how jacked he is.
Good job being jacked.
Who is
Yeah.
it?
Well, I don't know.
We don't have
You
enough
can't
time.
just-
Because I have the best track record for remembering everybody's fucking name right.
Yes, you
Let
do.
me-
You have a better track record than the rest of us.
Yeah,
man.
especially me.
So you're disappointing all of us right now.
yeah, including the listeners.
You're not a
That's okay.
disappointment to me.
That's okay. We'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait. Dead air.
Festively waiting.
Festively.
Awesome.
No pressure.
Even the Wookiees waiting.
And that's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Covert Standard. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. What else? What other ones are there?
I don't know. I thought Kwanzaa was birthday.
No, Kwanzaa's during Christmas.
Kwanzaa's a made-up dumb holiday.
King Sierra?
Quinceañera.
Yeah, quinceañera. that sounds
Listen.
right.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody out there, from
just
our
in
family
case.
to yours.
Fucking Happy New Year's.
And and Happy New Year as well. I hope everybody has a safe time, okay? Not dumb, but safe time throughout these holidays. Make sure that you spend some time with your family.
Don't fight your relatives. please.
Take your
You'll
time to go
jail.
visit your family, share the love, and yeah, so we love you all.
Hold on, I got one. Go ahead. Go.
Coming from Chase, aka Bad Karma Live.
All right, here we go. The heart of man is very much like the sea. It has its storms, and it has its tides, and it has its depths. It has its pearls, too. So Christmas.
I apologize. He can't read, ladies and gentlemen. I've got Dave.
I'm sorry. I
from
forgot to
Cabal,
put commas in there. Comma,
Cabal
comma,
USA.
pearls, comma, period, comma. Oh,
Don't forget to go to cabalusa.co, type in that promo code Covert Standard.
you just took my line, bro.
So Dave from Cabal USA.
Go check out cabalusa.co. Fucking love you guys.
I've got Dillon from Clear Malfunction.
It's Kumali Najidi.
good job. Good job being white.
Great.
It's a fucking
Sounds
Indian. He's a fucking Indian
amazing.
comedian.
Good job
so
being white. Proud of you.
It's one of those names you probably don't remember. But
So go ahead and
if you
say
saw him, you would say, "Oh shit, I know that guy."
Say
What
something
Marvel
better
movie
than
is going to
that.
be in?
Say something better than that.
Hope you guys have a great Christmas. I hope we are in your lives in the new year. I don't know. That sounds gay. Yeah,
It's okay. We'll
Yeah.
go with it.
Good
We'll go with
job.
it.
Yeah, I want to be in.
And
your...
I am Freddy,
job.
the
Proud of
Nitro
you.
Panda. Make sure that you visit our social media channels, things, stuff.
Whatever.
Platforms.
Whatever.
Look
Some
for
shit.
us.
Go look for
and
us.
We'll be there.
Share us
Just
with your friends.
Send me a message through my beeper. We'll be good.
Who says that?
The guy that's wearing the 1986 shirt.
Yeah.
And
80s reference.
Hey.
Hashtag,
and
hashtag
Ho, ho,
festively
ho.
fucking. Now I have a machine
now I
gun.
have a machine gun.
No, I got a Glock.
Goodbye.
But
Wait.
I really do have a Glock.
Yeah, I got a lot too. Yeah, I'm a lame.
Glick.